It helps if you add yourself to the video. Hey guys, I was dancing as usual. I fixed the intro. I updated it. So that's what's new today. I'm so glad the bus pulled up. Everybody's here. Hello, hello. Today we're going to talk about what's new this week in crime. Of course, it's Karen Reed, but we're not going to talk about Karen Reed because everybody's had enough of Karen Reed. The trial that goes on and on and on. We're going to try a new ice cream flavor, and I'm going to have a giveaway at the end of the video. Don't go anywhere. It's one of my artwork. It's from The Great Escape last year. Someone didn't claim their prize, so I'm going to give it away today. Yeah, hopefully we'll have some of these for this year's Great Escape. If you haven't signed up, there's actually a Facebook page for that now, The Great Escape. I don't know if I linked that down in the description, but I should have if I didn't. So how are you guys doing today? The day before Memorial Day. Who's barbecuing? No, I'm not barbecuing. I need gas for the grill, so we're not barbecuing. I think my sister's going to a barbecue today. But I'll be home crocheting because I have been in a crochet mood. I'm going to tell you about those projects here soon. Let me say hi to everybody. Let me scroll up here. Snuggy's Crafting Corner. Good morning. Haven't seen you in a while. Lisa, hi, sweetheart. She's lurking from the hospital. Miss all of you. Listen, guys, I don't want to bring the video down, but prayers for Lisa. She's in a bad way with this cancer. She's in the hospital. She's improving and getting ready for a surgery, but she had some complications of the chemotherapy, and she has to get through that before she can have the surgery, and she's having a rough time. So send her some prayers and thoughts and hugs. And I'm going to go live tonight. I'm going to show Pow World because, Lisa, I want you to be able to watch from your hospital room. I know you love to watch. And I'm going to do that for you. Hi, Robin. Good morning. Hello, Silver Stitches. Good afternoon. How are you? Dawn. Hey, Dawn. How you doing? Sue. Hello, Sue. Who else is here? Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Yes. And Jerry. Hi, Jerry. Silver Stitches. Dawn. Jerry. Everybody's here. Sending hearts and love to Lisa. Yes. Okay. So let's talk about the true crime. It's not going to take long, but I like to do this every week just to try to bring you. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. You know, I know you're having a tough time, and I know you like to watch Power World. So tonight you'll have something to watch from your hospital room. Okay. Do you guys remember Hannah Gutierrez Reed? If you don't, back in October of 2021, there was a shooting on the set of the movie Rust, where Alec Baldwin, the producer, was doing some kind of run through with the camera crew. And the gun that he had, it was a Western, the gun that he had went off, and it had a live round in it. It hit Helena Hutchins. It killed her. Now, I happen to think it was the medical care that she got afterwards that killed her, but that's just my opinion. It was piss poor, to tell you the truth. In any case, Hannah Gutierrez Reed was the armorer on the set of the movie Rust. She was put on trial for negligent homicide, and the maximum that she could get was 18 months in prison. And she was convicted. They said that she accidentally loaded the live round into the weapon that Alex Baldwin had. Now, Alex had also been charged with negligent homicide, but his trial was this big circus and ended up in a mistrial, and due to prosecutorial misconduct, they were not allowed to bring the case against him again. It was dismissed with prejudice, which means you can't bring this case against Alex again. So Alex Baldwin's in the clear on this one. And Hannah was released from prison on Friday. She served 14 months of her 18-month sentence, and I don't know what she's going to do for a living now. I don't I suspect it's not going to be an armorer on any of the sets. Her father was a famous armorer and could have gotten her a lot of work, but I think she's kind of done in the industry as far as that goes. So Silver says, so you do not think that Alec Baldwin committed deliberate manslaughter? Then deliberate? Well, first, no. I don't. I really don't. I think what Alec Baldwin was guilty of on the set of Rust is penny pinching. He was rushing the crew. He wasn't running the show properly, and there was a lot of things wrong internally on that set. Camera people walking off the job, improper training, and that's all on him because he was the producer. But because of this prosecutorial misconduct, his case was let go. Anyway, next, Lori Daybell. We're not done with Lori Daybell. No, she's the gift that keeps on giving. She has another trial set for May 30th, which is next week. She's on trial again in Arizona. Same prosecutor, same judge, same courtroom. This time she is on trial for the attempted murder or conspiracy to commit murder of her niece's ex-husband, Brandon Boudreaux. He was pulling up to his house and he saw a Jeep, and there was somebody in the back of the Jeep, and they shot at him, shut out his side door or side window. He was not injured, thank God, but that Jeep belonged to Tylee Ryan and was driven by Alec. Oh my God, I got Alec Baldwin on by Lori's brother Alex. We believe, but there is evidence to support that this was a conspiracy, and I know what that evidence is, but I'm going to save it. This is going to be a quick trial, so that's jury selection starts next week. I will still be covering the Karen Reed case. It starts again tomorrow, but I may not be streaming every single day on that case because sometimes you only get one witness, and I can do 2 days in 15 minutes clearly. So, Lady Dragon Marie, nice to see you. Just lurking today, busy studying. Oh, what are you studying? Maybe I can help. I can quiz you. Anyway, so that's what's going on in true crime this week. I forgot to tell you about Lori Daybell. Yes, the trial is set, but she had a motion for a new trial. And there were several bases for this motion, but her new trial was denied. And it's a routine motion that you make at the end of your trial. I think you have 30 days to make the motion. And one of the bases is that she made this motion was that there was a juror who, hi Mutt Nuts, there was a juror who when he left the courtroom after the verdict, he made a statement saying, when I was driving home yesterday, they were still deliberating. When I was driving home yesterday, I was just feeling really sorry for her because she's already serving 3 life sentences. Well, first of all, Lori didn't offer any evidence to support that she had been prejudiced in any way by this statement, by the fact that he knew this. And there was other statements to contradict that, saying that he knew nothing about her prior convictions. So that was denied on that basis. Then there were a couple of other bases. The fact that, she tried to get Nate Eaton with East Idaho News as a witness, and Brandon Boudreaux, who's, involved the victim in the next trial. She had them on her witness list. They were struck from her witness list, and she used that as a basis for a new trial. And the judge said, and this goes for her other motion. Her other basis was because he didn't let in the statements that were given to the police by her brother Alex and her daughter Tylee because they're deceased, and that would be hearsay. There would be no opportunity for the prosecutor to cross-examine those witnesses, so you can't put that in. But because she was denied those two witnesses and those two statements, here's what the judge said. He said, listen, I told you when I struck those witnesses and when I denied those statements that at any time during the trial you felt there was some relevancy that would overcome this 403. 403 means it has to be more prejudicial than it has to be more probative than prejudicial. Right now it's just prejudicial. But if she could have said to the judge, hey, this is the point where I think this is relevant, I really want to put this witness on, or I really want this statement. She never did that during the trial. So she lost her opportunity for those two. So she doesn't get a new trial. That's the bottom line. And that was the trial that she was convicted for the conspiracy to commit the murder of her then husband, Charles Vallow. How am I keeping all that straight? I don't know. Welcome, everybody. So good to see you. So I have put the diamond painting away for a little while because I wanted to get... What did I do with it? I wanted to... I'm looking to see what I did with it. Oh, here. I was really excited because Mondays, I do Build With Me Mondays where I do building blocks. And I had decided that I was going to do this super cute little like bumblebee or whatever it is. It's so adorable. And the way that the kit came to me was in this package. And all of the bags in it were loose. So I get everything organized. I take out, it has ones and twos. I take out all the ones, I open them up, I put them in the tray. And when I start to put the first part together, I realize pretty quickly I'm missing some of these. So then I look through all the number twos to see if the missing pieces are in there. They're not. Clearly, an entire bag of number ones is missing because there was probably 10 different pieces that were missing. So we're not going to be doing this kit. So this is a lesson learned. Always look when you're buying from Temu. It will tell you if it's an open box. This was an open box. It was a risk that I took. The good news is I have all these spare pieces to look through if I ever need a spare piece. I'm so disappointed because I really thought that was going to be super cute. So instead, I'm going to fall off my chair. Instead, I'll be doing this one here. I opened it upside down. I'll be starting this one on Monday night. I've already sorted it. So this is the one I'm going to start. And it wasn't an open box. All the pieces are there. And it's an original Lego set. So the other thing, I was being very impatient because I really wanted... Hi, Richard. Welcome. I need some coffee. I don't know why Richard made me think of coffee, but... So the other thing... I wanted to make that bathing suit cover and I was waiting for the cotton yarn. And literally on the 19th, it said the yarn was in Wichita, at the Wichita Distribution Center. It was there on the 20th. It was there on the 21st. It got delivered on the 22nd. I'm like, why is it sitting in my town for 4 days? I was very impatient. I was beginning to think I must have put down the wrong address or they're just punking me, but I really wanted to crochet. So what I did was, I know exactly what C's going to say. Hi, Lisa. I started this one here. This one that I've had for a couple of years, and I decided to start it. And I'm very familiar with how to do this, but not at this size, and clearly you don't want to carry the yarn all the way through this. So what I did was, here's the start of it here. Hold on. I've started it here. So what I've done is I had some of these bobbins that I used for cross stitch. They're really cute. They're bigger, and I'm using them to make yarn bobbins so that I can stop and start at certain points. And if you think it looks complicated, it is. I'll tell you that right now, which is why hi, Joanna. Which is why I put the diamond painting away, because I wanted to work on this for a little while. And no pool today. So the yarn finally came. And I was so excited because I ordered this. It's Hobie Friends Yarn Cotton 8/8. It was on sale for like, I don't know, $2.99, something like that. They're these little tiny skeins, which I didn't realize they were tiny, but I knew the yardage and I knew how much to order. So I ordered like 15 skeins of it. So hold on one second. Okay. Whew, it's hot. I got the fan on. Okay. So I started it, and I've been crocheting like a mad person. So my sister's like, "You're almost done with that." No, I'm not almost done with it, but I've gotten a good bit of it done. Here. So this is gonna, and my sister's like, "It's not gonna cover anything. It has too many holes." Well, that's not the point. And I'm making it like extra big. You know me, I think I'm way bigger than I am. Wow, I really did go overboard with that. But anyway, it's basically 2 panels. So this is the first panel, which is almost done. And then I'll do a second panel. It's a super easy stitch. Triple crochet. Really easy stitch. You're hot because you are overdressed, maybe. Because I'm wearing overalls. No, it's because we've had storms coming and going all morning, and it's very humid, and it is big. Joanna is way bigger than the woman said, "Oh, I'm making mine in an extra large." I'm like, "Oh, I need it bigger than that." I'm terrible with size, but you got to take in, there's going to be a seam allowance because I'm going to crochet them together. And then there's going to be, it's got to come all the way around, and then I want it loose. So I think it'll be okay. And then I got this new bathing suit that you really don't need a cover for, but I'm still going to make this darn thing. I think maybe I'll get like a white tank top and wear that underneath of it. But it's this really cute cotton. And so far I'm on my 5th skein, and I have to do, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have to do 10 more rows on this panel. So I think I'm going to have enough. I'll have enough yarn. Thank you, Dawn. That's very, very kind of you. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, please leaving a thumbs up here. I really, really appreciate it. That is a Shirley shower stitch. I had no idea what you call that. Richard also, in addition to making jewelry, does fantastic crochet projects as well. You missed the first one I showed. This one, Richard came in late, but I'm doing this. It's a cabin in the woods. I thought about making this cabin pink, but that's a little overboard. We'll just keep it the way it is, because I don't know what I would do that with an ugly brown color yarn anyway. So we're just going to make it the way it is. So that is what I have been up to. No painting, watercolors. No, I just haven't been in the mood. I really wanted to crochet. Shower, not... What? I don't know my emojis. Hi, Mary. Welcome. I think brown is an ugly color as well. So it's good with, as a cabin. There you go. So what else did I want to tell you about that's going on? I'm out of things to talk about already. Not really. Just let me gather my thoughts here. So my sister's going to a barbecue today. So I'm going to be playing my game. But if you come tonight when I do stream the Power World, I'll show you my new base. I've been out there for a few weeks now. I really, really love this new base that I have. So last night I attempted the second oil well, and I attempted it 5 times. I literally had 5 bags of stuff on the oil well. I finally had to get Tim from Leopard Leatherworks to come rescue me, which he did. My sister's good. She's doing very, very well. Thank you, Silver. She has to go through some more radiation, but no more chemo or anything like that. And she's feeling really good. We're just going to be doing more on my Lego addiction. What are you working on? I didn't know you had a Lego addiction. I love it when people are into Legos. Watch on Monday nights. I'm going to be starting that flower thing. Joanna says, long suffering likes it. The Lego coming along. You guys are going Lego. Yeah, you know, I got to tell you, this chemo scares the hell out of me. Between what my sister went through, what I've seen Lisa go through, I don't know that it's something I would choose. I can't say because I'm not in that position, but I am an enabler. You're absolutely right. Yes. Anytime. Joanna's husband, long suffering, is now taking over the craft room doing his Lego projects, and he keeps ordering more. But he's doing the real Legos. I've got so many kits right now. You know, I'm good for a while. I still have this. I want to start this other one maybe next. This flying machine Da Vinci. How cool is that? And it's got like a little Da Vinci guy here. So cute. I saw this thing on Instagram where this master Lego builder, he's built this thing that accordions out, and it's like a photo book, and he tells you real quick, because Instagram shorts are short, and he's telling you how to do it. And I'm like, wait. There's no way. And then at the end he goes, but I am a master builder and I have access to all these pieces. I'm like, okay, good for you. Silver, all you gotta do is press that button and order a Lego set. You'll be hooked for life. Start with, like, Lego has these little sets called Friends, and you can get them for like $10. And they're really, you saw me when I first did they're all in another room now. That's what I started out with. I just bought the little kit, $10 kit. It was at the drugstore just to see if I liked it. I loved it. Then I was gifted the first floral set, and I loved that. Or it just said, Silver, do not go into the dark room. It's an expensive hobby. I don't know where I'm going to put all these things. I'm going to have my son come over and put up shelves because I'm running out of space, which is why I'm slowing down on the diamond painting. But Christopher, welcome. He has a Lego set to build too. Nice. Oh my gosh, you guys. We'll tune in tomorrow night. Build with me Monday. That will be at 7:30 p.m. It's always a good time because you get to see me like fumbling around trying to figure out what I'm doing. But I've learned that, you know, the best thing you can do is pour out the step that you're on, pour all the bags out, sort it all out, and then start your project. Because if you just pour them out and start trying to do it, you'd be hunting and pecking for days. And you guys have seen me hunting and pecking. Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me, Joanna. Joanna called me this morning. She said, I'm so excited. I'm like, what? What? Is he dead? She's like, no, he's not dead. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not going to explain. But so there's a woman out there. Her name is Lisette Crafts. And I have put the link to this video down in the description of this video. If you want to click on it, save it to watch later. It's really, really interesting. She actually goes through the top, not the top, she goes through 80 diamond painting channels that she watches. They're not necessarily the top. It's just the ones she watches. And she explains at the beginning, first she says, oh, they're in chronological order. And I'm thinking, what do she mean chronological? Like alphabetic? Well, she starts out, of course, with Mrs. Crochet and Copy and our good friend Rachel Ray over in Ireland. So she's clearly starting out with the bigger ones first. But anyway, if you get to 127 in this long video, and I'm going to watch the whole thing. I was watching some of it this morning because I am interested in all these different channels that she's talking about and why she put them on her list. But when you get to 127, she mentions Joanna and she mentions my channel. So I'm very, very grateful to her. That was really sweet of her to do that. But if you have time, watch this video. It's really, really interesting. It gives you sort of a little history of YouTube channels, diamond painting YouTube channels and their evolution, and kind of what we've gone through, with who we watch and why we watch them. I thought there was a cat under my foot. Happy Memorial today, everyone. I got to take Zero. Who is Zero? Is that your cat? Dog? Richard just pops in. He just pops in and pops out. I love it. Richard, go walk your dog or cat. Well, I guess if you're taking them, well, I don't know, because my dogs and cats walk with me. So I don't know if you're talking about a dog or a cat. Mary says, I watched that great video. So far, it's very interesting. Silver, Zero too. How do I not know Zero? I talk to Richard all the time. I don't know Zero. That's a cool name though. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So yeah, thank you very much, Lisette. Shout out to her, because that could not have been an easy video to put together, because as she's talking about each creator, she is putting up the link to their channel. And that was a lot of work, because she goes through 80. Your dog, your feelings are hurt. Don't, because you don't talk about your dog with me. We're not at that level yet, Richard. We haven't gotten to dogs yet. Do you know my dog's name? Do you know my dog's name, Richard? Here's a test. This is a test. Richard, there's a link to that video down in the description of this video. I put the link. I can put it into chat. No, if someone else could grab it and put it into chat, that would be great. Yeah. If one of my mods could grab that link out of the description, put it in the chat, I would love you forever. Richard doesn't know my dog's name. He's changing the subject. He's got it. Okay. So we don't have to do that. Whew, I'm hot. Whew. So I have been working all weekend on researching a true crime story for you. Tomorrow I'm going to record it and put it up because I don't have Karen Reed to talk about tomorrow. And it is a case out of Wichita. Actually, a pretty famous case out of Wichita that you probably have not heard about. It happened back in the 70s. So a little bit of history there. It was back when Wichita had a Macy's downtown, which we no longer have. I think the old Macy's building is now part of the WSU campus, the medical school campus. Like downtown is nothing like it was when this case started. So tune in for that. Probably I'll have it out by tomorrow afternoon. So let's, don't forget, if you're watching, good morning, everyone. Post a copy of your whips in the Crafting Journey Facebook group, and I'll show them off. If you haven't done that, go do it real quick, because I'm going to go there next. And don't forget, if you want one of these mugs, stay till the end of the video. I'm going to do a giveaway. And maybe I'll just have to ask everybody what the name of my dog is. But Joanna knows. Most of you do know the name of my dog. Anyway. Yes. All righty. I'm going to go ahead and go over to the Facebook group. Let's get it going here. Oh, how do we do this? I've had a brain fart. Okay. Share screen. I do remember how to do it. I've been in OBS so much that I'm forgetting how to do StreamYard. Okay. Oh, I don't have a Facebook tab open. Hold on. Let me open a Facebook tab. I thought I did. I must have closed it. Oh, here we go. Groups. Okay. Crafting journey. Here we go. Now I will share my screen so y'all can see it. Y'all, that's my Southern coming out. Y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Excuse me. Okay. Still using Mickey's thing. I love it. She's got another one. I'm going to show that to you today. It's so creative. She's doing these on Procreate. Very, very time consuming. This takes her days, hours, days. Lisa, trying to finish Midnight Laundromat by Ivy Dollamore. How adorable. Look at that. Full sleeve, a snake. Are you ready for it? She's a Taylor Swift fan. That's the Reputation snake. You know it. Mm-hmm. Are you ready for it? Yeah. Ooh, tomorrow night. I'm going to watch the replay because I'll be doing my Lego show. But tomorrow night is the AMAs. Can't wait to see my girl Taylor. All right. From Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. That's going to be very pretty. It's a full drill, but it's different. I like that. I can't wait to see you finish it. So they do have diamond paintings at Hobby Lobby. Seek the Good. Mary. Hi, Mary. She's at Diamonddale Nursing and Rehab Center. This is a page from Timeless Creations World of Wonder, The Art of Coloring book by Rose Art. I use Color It regular and glitter gel pens. Beautiful, Mary. I'm so glad you're still crafting away in the rehab center. That is beautiful. Okay, what else do we got here? Keep posting, guys. Oh, there's another one from Mary, a mandala. Look, she signed it. I love that. Okay, love mandalas too. Okay. Oh, this was last week. Dawn's daughter got married on the beach, and I don't know if you saw the Wizard House from last week. This is the under the Wizard House snow ski slope with all the other stuff that I have in there. And there is some miniatures that I've done, a mini castle. Anyway, here's the Wizard House. Tonight we did part 6 was this tree and the roof and this steeple here. Let me not touch it because it will fall apart. Oh my goodness. Here. Let's put you back. See if we can turn it around. Probably not. Hold on. I couldn't turn it around and these corner pieces don't want to stay on. We're not going to turn it around. You've seen the other side. You've seen the rooms. So that was my little Wizard House project. It turned out so much better than I expected. It really did. Because that is a knockoff. Here is Mickey's painting, her latest one. You guys, look at this. Now, down here, she's got these like doilies. She calls them doilies, right down here. Very cool. But each section she did differently. Like there's no two sections alike here. She's got the bananas there. It's pretty incredible, this work. she did a great job here. All right. What else? Oh, that's from the auction and sale that I had. And I'm glad I ran into that because I want to update you guys. Next week, or this coming Saturday, a week from yesterday, Joanna and I are going to be doing another auction. And this one is not about me or Joanna. This is about someone who is donating some. Let me get out of here. Tell me if you guys post something and I'll come back to it. There's a children's hospital that is doing a fundraiser out in Vegas. And my friend Mary Brown out there contacted me and asked me if I would auction off these J walls so that she can use the money and donate it to this children's charity, this children's hospital. So that is going to be this Saturday night. I don't know what day that is, the 28th. No, it's the 30th. The 30th, I think. The 30th? I'm not sure. Anyway, if that, wait a minute. 31st. Okay. I'm confused. Whatever Saturday night is, oh, good. Dawn, I'll go back in. But there's going to be an auction. There's going to be some J walls. Let me tell you which ones. Let me grab my phone. I'll tell you which ones. I called her Mary. It's Melissa. Hey, Tim, welcome. He's turning and lurking. Thanks for the rescue last night. You rescued me from the oil well. Where is Melissa here? Here, Melissa. So she's got Snow Queen, Gemini, Sagittarius, and another one that she couldn't remember. But so there'll be at least 4 J-wall paintings. I know it's Malia's party, but Jean, it'll be done with by the time this auction. Well, the party might be still going on, but Grandma is not going to stay at this teenage party all day and all night. So I'll be home in time for the auction, I assure you. I was supposed to work a shift, but I put it up for a bid because of the birthday party. So Mickey says, you missed my May 8th entry. Missed live last Sunday. So it's been a while since all of us saw everything here. Oh, okay. I will keep going. Wow. Sorry, Mickey. Okay. I have been chastised. Let's go. We'll go back. What time? Rich is having another one Saturday also. What time is Rich? I'll work around him. Okay. So let me start at the top again, and then we'll keep going. All right. Oh, how pretty. Okay, this is, who is this? Sue. Oh, she finished this one. Oh, beautiful. I like that. Very pretty. Who's the artist on this one? This is Ivy Dalamar. Okay. She does a lot of those muted pinks and purples, same as Mrs. Butter D. She has a lot of those. They have the same color palette, I think. So I find it hard sometimes to distinguish between the two at a quick glance. But the Year of Christmas, what's she working on here? Oh, pretty. Merry Christmas. Lovely. Oh, nice. I had to see what that said. This would be a really pretty cross stitch too, wouldn't it? Okay. Silver, where's your cross stitch projects? Oh, here we go. Isn't that pretty? Is that Spyro? That's Spyro, isn't it? From oh, it's Rose Prophet. Oh, I'm bad. But it has that Spyro feel. It's an Xbox game. Well, I mean, I think you can get it on Switch too, but there's a game called Spyro, and the dragons kind of look like this. Very animated. So Rose has got some dragons out there. Rose Prophet will be one of our sponsors for The Great Escape, as well as Dreamer Designs. Dawn, look at Dawn's. Oh, she's moving right along with the hot air balloons. This one has so many colors, you guys. It is so amazing. I don't know where you're going to put that. It's huge. Huge, but that's going to be really pretty. That'll be like a nice living room painting, you know. And okay, we did these. Now we got to go further down because we missed some. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's the, this is the one that I did with watercolor pencils. You know, I dipped them in water and did this. It's a Jane Hankins coloring page from her coloring book. And I inspired Jo Atwood. She went and got a spiral coloring book and some watercolor pencils, and she's going to try her luck at it. Sue's working on her thing, needs a roof. Gail received my diamond paintings. Look at that. She's got the bird and she's got the ornaments. Everybody thinks it goes this way. It actually goes the other way. I don't know. I guess it's because the way it was printed, but it's actually a landscape painting. Anyway, there's the birds. Look at those beautiful diamonds. Okay. Those are all still available, and I have a shipment coming in this week with the moon and more snowbirds. If you guys are still interested in the snowbirds that sold out. Angie was making this hat. I'm not sure what I've missed, Mickey, because I'm gone pretty far back. Oh, you said May 5th. Okay, I'll keep going. I'm going to start sweating here in a minute. Whew, it's hot. Need to put my hair up. There's the book thing that I did with the Legos. Okay. She said May 5th. I'll keep going. May 4th. There you go. This is what her painting looked like in black and white. And you saw the color one. I like the color one so much better. I remember showing this. The cat. And the butterfly. That's so pretty. It looks just like watercolor, but this is not watercolor. It's Procreate. Watercolor, it even mimics the watercolor paper, the rough paper. I love that. Very cool. All right. Oh my God. I've got the fan going. I'm gonna have to put my hair up here in a sec. Let me see if I have a hair tie. Oh, I do, you guys. Sorry, but I'm sweating. I went through all of them, Mickey. Okay. Oh, that's better. I can breathe. I would tell you what, after this live, I'm going to get naked because I'm hot. Yeah. Anyway, Diamond Art Club. For some reason yesterday, I thought, let me see what they've got going on because I haven't looked at their stuff in a while. And they had a painting that I was just so drawn to. I want it so bad, but it's so expensive. But it's like, lately, I have not seen anything that I wanted. Either Dreamer, Diamond Art Club, any of those. Nothing has drawn me in until I saw this painting, and I was like, oh my gosh. Nikki, I looked through all of them. I don't see a May 8th thing. If you want to repost it, I'll be happy to show it again. Hold on. What?
It's 66 degrees outside. I opened the door for you.
Okay, thank you. She opened the door for me. Joanna says, hey, maybe I can just pop one out after dinner and trying not to be attacked by George, who's, by the way, eating like a gorilla. Did you guys tell me what time Rich is doing his auction on the 30th? So I don't have to go over him? I don't know where. I don't know if you guys told me. I don't see it. Okay. Oh, which painting? Oh, let me show it to you. I will. I know you're like, what is it? What is it? Where is it? This one. You guys, look at this. Now, let me tell you why this speaks to me, because it looks just like a scene from the game Zelda. Like the little boy in the front looks like the little, Link from the Zelda game. But look at the price, $84. God, it is 65 by 116 centimeters. I just love it though. Oh, doesn't it remind you of Zelda? I don't know if you guys play Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom, one of my favorite games, and this is what it looks. This really reminds me of that. So yeah, it's on my wish list for when I win the lottery. Yep. So that's the one. Did any of you guys get that one? Oh, you loved it too, Christopher? It is a high dollar amount. It's a large painting, but they have clearly raised their prices a little bit. They're just like inching them up, inching the prices up, like we won't notice that it went up by $5 or $6 or whatever. They put the tariffs in the price. Exactly, Sue. Yeah. But I love that painting. Someday, it'll go on D-Stash in a couple of years and I'll pick it up. That opening the door made a big deal. I have the air on because it's so humid and I like to keep things like, even, and it is cooler outside than inside. So do any of you play Zelda? Have you ever seen that game? If you have no idea what I'm talking about, let me see if I can find you a clip of that. Did not get it though, and yes, they are raising prices slowly. As a cheap ass, I've noticed it going on a while now. Yeah, I mean, I probably shouldn't tease myself with it. So just move on. You're not getting the painting. Just forget it. Christopher, call her Becky. She'll love it. Christopher, Jean, stop it. What are the theme for this year's Great Escape Gale is Christmas. Wherever you would like to escape to, that's winter or Christmas. It could be a Christmas cabin scene or a house decorated like Christmas, or it could just be a winter scene, whatever you would like. Okay, Rich is at 4 Central. Oh, well, ours is not till 8 that night. Probably. It will be at night, Saturday night. So unless Rich is going to go for hours and hours, but the auction that I'm planning, and ours probably won't last that long. Like I said, there's going to be 4 paintings. It is for charity. It's a children's hospital in Vegas, and it's to help out those kids. So there's going to be a lot less time of painting purchases. I agree. I just, people are just going to start doing what's in their stash. Find something in your stash for the Great Escape. If you don't think you have anything winter or Christmas, just run something by me. I'm sure it'll be okay. If you don't want to purchase something, or you can buy one of my Christmas paintings. This one, Snowbird. Wait a minute, hold on. This one is coming in this week. It's sold out, but this will be back in stock this week. It is an amazingly beautiful painting, and you can get it for $50 plus shipping in the U.S. Joanna says, I'm trying to lighten up not buy more right now. It's just that time of year when I kind of dump and then restock in the fall. In other words, she's got another package for me coming, which I love. So today I'm wearing my I'm a hooker shirt, so I'm hiding that in case I have to go out. So you love the snowbird. Did you do it? It's so beautiful. It turned out gorgeous. It really did. Hold on. Can you see the? Look how gorgeous that is with the ABs and the snow. It's so pretty. Anyway, you have nothing winter or Christmas. Nikki, order the snowbird. That'll be in this week. I'm your closet girl. That could be taken several ways. Clothes closet, like clothing. We're not talking about the other kind of closet. So, yeah, I don't roll that way. So, today's ice cream, you guys, is a coffee flavor. Let me go get it so it can start to melt a little bit. It's another one of the Halo flavors because they've been on sale and they have lots of flavors. And this one is high protein, you know. So Crashley, Rebecca, come out of the closet once and for all. I'm not in the closet. I like men. They just don't like me. I'm very intimidating. I'm a tall, large woman. Although I got to tell you, some of them ushers have been flirting with me. And there's one that's really cute. He's not married, but he has a girlfriend. I could deal with a girlfriend because we can get rid of the girlfriend, you know, too sweet. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Joanne. Exactly, Silver. Okay, let me go get this ice cream so it can start to thaw. So I had to dig through the freezer. I had to move the onion rings and the hamburger buns to find this ice cream. But I found it. The first I had to take something. My sister, she's starting a garden. She had all these little seedlings planted, and then she put it on top of the freezer. So I had to move that. So this is the flavor for today. Halo Top Light ice cream. Good source of protein. This is not the one I wanted to try. This is sea salt caramel. Do you want this one or do you want the coffee one? You guys, does it matter? So we'll do the sea salt caramel because sea salt caramel is actually my favorite. There's no bad sea salt caramel, but my favorite sea salt caramel is the Kroger brand, you know, the cheapo ice cream. So this has 3 servings, 300 calories per container. Okay. Oh, their tops always have little sayings on this. This one says, hold on. I have something for you. It's me, Halo Top. That's so cute. I want this job, just putting little sayings on top of ice cream. You're the saying person. You know, I'm sure there's a more technical name for that. And it's probably just one of their jobs at the Halo factory. The other job is sweeping the floor. You must come up with slogans and keep the floor clean. This ice cream is already soft. Well, it does need a minute or two. It's not as soft as I would like it. Anyway, so 300 calories per container. So if I were to accidentally eat the whole container while I'm watching Handmaid's Tale Tuesday night, the finale. I would only be taking 300 calories in. Now I'd probably be sick afterwards, but you know, it's a lot of ice cream. 68 grams of carbs if you eat the whole thing. Crashley says, I'm going to make Rebecca stop by various Taco Bells on our road trip. Why do we have to go to Taco Bell? I'm curious. I hate Taco Bell. I really do. Oh. Jesus, explain to me why the sorbet bars, they consider 3 bars a single serve. The 3 bars is a single serving. Okay. That's really weird. Who's going to sit down and eat 3 bars of sorbet? So those are, I should try one of those on the here one day. I'll find out. Oh, Crashley, no. Mm-mm. We're not dealing with your gallbladder on this trip. No, sweetheart. No, just no. We're not going to Taco Bell. I'll stop at Uranus, which is this cool gift shop. It's called Uranus. And when you walk in, they go, welcome to Uranus. Is there anything I can help you find in Uranus? Yeah, there's so many, like there's 1,000 things you could do with that slogan. Uranus is so funny. Yeah, no, we're not dealing with that. Okay, let's try the ice cream, you guys. Then we're going to do the giveaway. Okay, look. So you can see the caramel. I don't know if you can see it. The caramel's in there. It's slight, but it's there. Oh, this is good. Mm-hmm. Now the sea salt caramel that the high calorie one has chunks of chocolate in it, but this is good. Check for dark chocolate fudge, please. Well, it's not going to be in here. You mean like a different flavor? No, this is just sea salt caramel. Mm. This says, this is too much caramel, said no one ever. With caramel light ice cream, a sea salty caramel ribbons, and 300 calories per pint. It's very good. It's not as good as the Kroger one with the chocolate chunks in it, but a lot less calories. So this is going to be my little Handmaid's Tales snack on Tuesday night. And I know you guys are going to run and watch it first thing like midnight, or last week, Joanna was calling me at 7 a.m. going, oh, Taylor Swift open. Like, I'm not going to watch Handmaid's Tale at 7 a.m. Crashley, not going to watch it at noon. I'll be watching it at night, Tuesday night. Let me put this away. That was really yummy. It was a big episode. Oh my God, when Nick got on that plane, I started to cry. No, stop, Nick, don't get on the plane. There was nothing she could do, but Nick got on. I was sad when the commander got on because I like the guy, you know. But when Nick got on, I'm like, oh no. And then when she walked out there, I knew, because they're always featuring her eyes. Every episode features her eye. She's got to where she doesn't blink anymore. She just, there's no blinking. She never blinks. But you looked at, I knew we were going to see that plane blow up in her eyes, and we did. I'm like, oh, I hope I didn't spoil that for anybody. If you haven't watched it yet, why not? Oh my God, it was a fantastic episode. But I was very sad that we lost Nick. One of my favorite characters. But I mean, the show's over. This Tuesday, it's over. He can move on to the next series. And yeah. Yeah. Gail says, did you know that they have Pop-Tart and Rice Krispie treat ice cream sandwiches? No. I think my sister told me about the Pop-Tart ones. I'm going to have to get that and try it. That'll be next week. Okay. We'll do the Pop-Tart. Although I might be working. No, I don't work on Sundays. Okay. Yeah, Pop-Tart ice cream sandwiches. I might have to just sit and eat the whole thing. Yeah. Jean says, I keep sending ads for Uncle Butch fudge. They have dark chocolate fudge. I figured you guys could check Uranus since you are already going. Oh, check Uranus for dark. That sounds so bad. Okay, let me take this banner down. It's driving me nuts. Okay. Everybody. Crashley and I will be checking Uranus for dark chocolate fudge. He chose his fate. He did. He did. He, you know, he was kind of a coward, I think. You know, he just, I was very disappointed in his whole choice, his life choices there at the end. Oh, well. Oh, well. So let's do this giveaway. We'll be looking together. Tim is rewatching. He's not rewatching. He's watching Handmaid's Tale for the first time. He's on season 3, episode 2, which has inspired me. Like, I want to go back and watch the whole thing because I don't know if Tim knows this, but Handmaid's Tale started years and years ago. We waited between seasons, sometimes up to 2 years between seasons. So to watch it all sequentially is kind of cool. So I might, you know, because I don't think there's anything else on until Big Brother starts. Yeah, we love Big Brother. Yeah, Joanna. It was only one book, for goodness sake. I know, Silver, but Margaret Atwood was one of the producers. So a lot of what was there was, you know, based on the book. Tim says it was written in 1985, movie 1992, series 2017. So what is this? 8 years we've been watching this daggum thing. 8 years. Hi, Joyce. Welcome. Especially when he ratted the rebellion out. Nick got his paycheck in spades. Oh, Gene, I know. But this was just one little pocket of commanders. Like all the commanders from Boston, they still got commanders all over the United States. They were on their way to Washington, D.C. to talk to some more commanders. So this is where the rebellion comes in the next series, which is called Testaments. So, yes, Crashley and I will be listening to the Testaments on our way to the retreat. I got it as an Audible book, and we will be binge watching, you know. So, which means the stop at Uranus is going to have to be quick. We're going to have to do a quick check of Uranus before we watch the test. I can't see. There's too many good ones. Okay. Yeah, writer's strike and COVID, but yeah. Nick was well cast. He wasn't like this gorgeous guy. He kind of grew on you after a while, but he was very sweet and, you know. Okay. Tim and Carrie will be checking out Uranus. Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll meet up and we'll all check Uranus together. How about that, Tim? You've never been inside. Now, I heard last time you guys were in the car, we were talking, and you were on your way from somewhere to somewhere, and I heard Carrie say, "Let's stop. Can we stop at Uranus?" And you said yes, and you're telling me you didn't stop to check Uranus with Carrie? What? You don't need any junky gifts or 56 pounds of fudge. Yeah, what I like is they have like these selections of candies, you know, and so I'll go and I'll get a little bag and I'll put in a few of my favorite ones in there. And I don't really buy a whole lot, but they have really cute gifts. Like if you've got a secret Santa that you have to buy for and you don't know what to buy for, they have these really cool gifts at Uranus. I was looking for one that I got there. Silver says, Tim, junky gifts and fudge are the sale purchases from my holiday buys. Oh, Joanna says, make sure Uranus is well oiled for certain menu items. Oh, God. Okay, you guys, we got to stop. We got to stop. All right, let me pull up the StreamYard giveaway. Oh, you guys, StreamYard giveaway. Oh, you guys are making me laugh today. Okay. I think that we're going to put in hashtag fudge. How about that? Let me share that for you because it goes along with our topic. Never bought chocolate from Uranus. You guys, we all have a million of them, don't we? Oh God, this is funny. Okay, share screen and giveaway tool. Okay, here we go. Hashtag fudge. Since we're on the topic of what should you buy when you check Uranus. I know I started it. I know. So put that in the comments if you would like to win this mug. I will show it to you. Or maybe you already have one. I think we gave away more than one. Or maybe you bought one during the event. This is what it is. This is what it is. Here we go. Look. It says Great Escape 2024. So this is from last year's Great Escape. Maybe Crashley will make us some for this year's Great Escape. Hint, 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 Crashley. We would love some mugs. And it's in this beautiful packaging. There's 30 people here. And what do we got? How many people? How many people want this? Want the fudge? No, I want the mug. Okay. 30 people. Only 8 people want this mug. You totally will. That's so cool. Crashley wants the mug. So I'll give you guys a minute or two to put in hashtag fudge, or if it's just, or should I have made it hashtag halo or hashtag whatever. Anyway. So don't forget, tomorrow I will be doing a true crime story for you tomorrow. So when you see that, you know what it is. It's going to be a single episode. And then you plan on making a few of my pieces into tumblers. Yay, especially the moon. Yes, I would love that. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I understand, Silver. Yeah, I cannot ship this outside the U.S. Just too expensive. And what was I saying? Oh, tonight, Pal World. I'm going to show you my base. My brother has a really cool base too. I'll show you him. Tim's got a new base, but it's just a placeholder. That's what he tells me. It's a placeholder, but it's kind of cool. So it has like 42 stories to it. You just keep going up and up. And I think it was just so he could see how high he could build. But we'll go visit that, and I'll take you to some of the Fae-Break dungeons. You haven't seen any of the Fae-Break dungeons yet. So we'll do that tonight on Power World. That'll be at 7:30. Tomorrow night, Build With Me Monday, we'll be doing the flower Legos, an actual real Lego set. We'll start that tomorrow night. And that's it for programming for the week. I'll catch you up on Karen Reed, when it starts again Tuesday. Wednesday, I'll have an episode for you on Karen Reed. But that's it. Okay, I'm going to do the giveaway. Only 9 of you, 30 people want this mug. That's okay. I understand. I'm not offended. You all have, listen, do you know how many mugs I have? I love every one of them. This is the one I got most recently from Joanna. It says "#1 Mom," but I love it. Joanna has a mug that I am in love with. It's a macaroni and cheese mug. I need to get, yeah, I know, Tim. I need to get Crashley a Taco Bell mug. We just have to do that, a Taco Bell mug. She wouldn't be able to sell it because it's branded, but yeah, I think you need a Taco Bell mug, Crashley. Is there one out there? Do you think there's one out there? We could find one. How funny would that be? Anyway, all right, let's do this giveaway, and we will move on here. Okay. And the winner is Sue. Oh my God. Sue. I'm not kidding you. Every giveaway I have, Sue wins. I don't know what goes on, but Sue has won every giveaway I've had this year. I'm going to have to start banning Sue. I love you, Sue. This is yours. I will get that out to you. I have your address. That is too funny. So, guys, if you're interested, Tim did a new tray last night on his live. I don't have a link. Tim, if you want to put a link to that in here, this tray is super cool. I'm using my trinket tray for my Legos. I'll show you. If you don't tune into Monday nights, you may not have seen it. But here is, I've got some stray pieces in here. Let me dump these out. Some stray Lego pieces. This is my tray that he made me. And it has these little cushion feet on the bottom. So I do this for larger, sometimes you have to put a larger piece together before you can put it onto the project. Wait a minute, Crashley, you have never eaten Chick-fil-A? Okay, I'm taking you to Chick-fil-A. Oh my God, how have you missed going to Chick-fil-A? Do they not have Chick-fil-A in Missouri? What? Chick-fil-A is the best. Their chicken sandwiches are to die for. Anyway, so if you want to see the latest tray that Tim did, watch his episode from last night. It's pretty cool. But this is what he did for me. Hot pink. It was made to match this pin. Isn't that cool? We didn't get the pinks exactly, but I don't care. It's still beautiful. I know. So how has she missed? Maybe she only goes out to eat on Sunday because, Chick-fil-A is closed on Sunday. So, maybe that's the reason. I don't know. Anyway. And I have a smaller trinket tray that I also use for the Legos. For those smaller little sections. Oh, no. I don't like Popeyes. I don't care for Popeyes. No. Let's stop at, I think, what do you mean? You mean, what's that? What's that? It's not what you said there. What is that called? Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's. Is there a Buc-ee's on the way? I don't remember seeing one, but if there's a Buc-ee's, we're going to stop at Buc-ee's because I just got to get myself a Buc-ee's t-shirt because Tim has one. So I FOMO, I need a Buc-ee's t-shirt. So Springfield, Missouri. I don't know if that's on the way, but we'll try to find it. Not buckets, Buc-ee's. It's a little beaver guy. Yeah. And it's just like mega gas station that you can go in. Like, first of all, they have like 42 gas pumps all around the place. And then they have this huge place you go in and they sell all kinds of stuff to eat and gifts and t-shirts. It's like, this tourist trap thing. Anyway, Beaver show there, then Uranus up the street. Oh, there you go. Raising Cane is good. What is that? What is Raising Cane? 250 gas pumps. What? Oh no, not the horny beaver. Oh my God. No, not the horny beaver, just the beaver. What is Raising Cane's? I've never heard of that. Crashley, we will put it into the Google Maps and we'll find it. Because, you know, we have to take some detours because we're going to be listening to the Handmaid's Tale sequel, The Testament. So, yeah. A chicken finger joint, and it's called Raising Cane's. Really? I don't think we have those here in Canton, or not here in Wichita. I've never heard of it. Where's my phone? Let me find out. Hold on. I'm going to put that in here, see where the closest one is. Raising Cane. Chicken fingers, see location. What? There is one here. It is close. Oh my God, Jean, we have to try this. It's over by the old hobby or the old Joanne's, well, like my haunt. It's off cross by the airport. Over by where Joanne's used to be, you know. That's what we're going to be saying from now. Remember when there was a store called Joanne's? Yeah. You could just run in and grab some yarn. Yeah. It doesn't exist anymore. Yeah. So, wow, we do have one. I'm going to have to check that out. Are there any more here in town? That's the only one. And it's close. Oh, my. All right. I'm going to try that out. Maybe before next week's live so I can let you know what I think of it. Get the Caniac? What is the Caniac? Closes in 6 days. So it's not closed yet. Well, I drove by there the other day. I forget why I was over there. I had to drop an Amazon package off at Kohl's. That diamond painting package that I sent back to ARTDOT. I had to drop it off at Kohl's, which is right next to Joanne's. And I almost went in there. I thought, last time I went in there, they didn't have nothing. But it was a different Joanne's. I hadn't been in this one yet. So I thought, well, maybe they still have stuff. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to go in there because, it's just probably 4 walls by now. So what is the Caniac? Oh, Mickey says she found one too. She's going to try it. Cool. Joanna, have you tried it? Everybody's tried this but me? Okay, 6 chicken strips, then ask for 2 slices of bread instead of coleslaw. You'll thank me later. And you get 2 sauces with that one. I need to try this. Oh my gosh, the sauce. Okay. So everybody's tried this but me. What? Okay. And curry sauce is why you give up ketchup. Oh, Cane's sauce is why you give up ketchup. Wow. Is it spicy? Mickey wants to know, is it spicy? Not spicy. Perfect. Yeah, well, I like a little spice, but my sister's not really into the saucy spices. So Crashley says, I'm super picky about spice. It's more tangy. Ooh. Okay. I've got a new place to try. It's magic. Oh my gosh. Lynn says you're not alone. I haven't tried it either. Okay, Lynn and I are in the same boat. It's the Chick-fil-A, range. It's in the Chick-fil-A, a range of sauce. Okay. Joyce says she likes Chick-fil-A better. Okay. Well, I've had Chick-fil-A, so I'll try this other place. Then I'll let you know which one I think is better. Not that I'm the definitive person on any of this. All right, guys, that's the show for today. Thank you for coming today. Congratulations, Sue. You have won again. I'm just going to start sending stuff to Sue. We'll just forget the wheel. And I will see you guys tonight at 7:30 for Pell World. Tune in. It's so much fun. on you guys. And there's a new island coming out this summer. I'm so excited. Anyway, see y'all later. Have a great day, everybody. Have a good Memorial Day, too. Take care, everybody. Bye. Wait a minute. It's Tim's birthday? What? Crashley, you said that at the last second? Happy birthday to Tim. Happy birthday to Tim. Happy birthday to Tim. Happy birthday to you. He's 29 again. And he's a right handsome 29, if I might add. And he knows everything. Wait a minute. It's Kerwin's birthday too? Is it Kerwin's birthday? I'm not singing again. All right. Love you all. Bye. Have a great day. But Kerwin, I'll call you personally and sing to you. Bye.